Hey y'all, I am at the where am I at? Lucky Lucky Penny Legree. So this week, well, 3 days of this week, I'm going to do some sort of exercise, different exercises, like yoga, Pilates, or Legree. I I don't think I've heard of Legree, or I don't know anything about Legree. I barely know anything about Pilates because I never done Pilates. I've done yoga. I don't know if I'm going to do yoga this week. I'm not for sure, but I'm going to see which class will be best for me, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. I actually, I just done the Legree. I did. I just finished.
Come inside, tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Friends with you, who is with you, I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, we know what you like. We gon' be alright. Just come inside, tell me the truth. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse, ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Oh yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. We gon' be alright. Just come inside, tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Friends with you, who is with you, I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, we know what you like. We gon' be Just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse, ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Take you higher. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Be friends with you, go all ends with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, you know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Take you higher. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse, ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Take you higher. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I'm gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Friends with you, who is with you, I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, you know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. Ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Oh yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I'm gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Friends with you, who is with you, I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, you know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. Ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. yeah. Yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Be friends with you, who is with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. Ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Take you higher. Oh yeah. Yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Be friends with you, who is with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth.
I want to see which one is best for me as far as someone with left side deficiency, and also with someone that cannot, the balance, my balance on my left side is not 100. So I want to see if it can improve, it can help. For I come back to Legree, but for Pilates, I do know the original Pilates is, I think it was created to help people with disabilities, I believe, or with any, trying to get you to your goal. So I'm excited about the Pilates class that I'm going to take this week. The Legree class that I've just finished, I called beforehand and I asked them, would it be okay if I come in and take the class because of my deficiency? She said, yeah. It looks like, to me, I haven't taken Pilates. I don't know if I said that or not, but I haven't taken Pilates. And the Legree is like a form of Pilates. It uses a megaformer. It uses a megaformer. I am going to say that it most definitely helped with opening my hips and stretching my legs and stretching my hips and things like that. It most definitely helped with that. I can see myself going to Legree again as far as getting that stretch for my bottom half. But as far as doing any type of planks, my left hand doesn't open flat like that, so I cannot do some of the positions as balancing positions on a flat plank. I have to hold on to a bar, open my hand and hold on to a bar. And I want to see which one will be best for me with the classes. I'm taking 3 different classes this week, and Legree was my first one. I was really excited about it. I had fun, and it is a workout. Like, if I had the capability of flowing through the class, I would most definitely, this would be in cycle for me, along with the gym, to get my strength back. I think I may come again. I don't know. I would have to wait until I take the other 2 classes to see which one that I will go to consistently if I decide to. I honestly, and this was a beginner class. I think I need something a little bit more beginner. I need something a little bit more beginner. I'm not sure, but I just adjusted to what I can do on the Megaformer. But besides that, I think I did okay. I'm glad that I went and opened my hips a little bit, because when I sit or walk for a long time, my hips is silly. It's silly. Like, let's say my hips are like this, right? It begins to go like this. And I have to stretch it to get it back to right here. It literally goes like this. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. But anyway, Legree was it was fun. And it most definitely was a workout for me. It was a workout. I didn't think that I would sweat in Legree. I don't know if I would sweat in Pilates. I don't know. But I didn't think I would. And I was. I was sweating in there. Like, what? It wasn't hot or anything, but it was a workout. It was pretty cool. It was a low impact workout. Very low. And I appreciate that. So, yeah, I can't wait to go to the other classes, and we'll see. And I want to see which one will be better for me, which class is better for me. How does my body feel? How does my muscle, how does my bones feel? We didn't do any, there was no upper body a little, just like the bicep curls. I did a little of that, and but there wasn't any tricep or anything like that. No back, no traps, no delts. There was no upper body workout really. I really do. I liked the class. I really did. She was pretty cool. I don't know her name. I can't remember her name. We have another class today. This time is a Pilates class, I believe. It's not Legree. It's not a Legree class. It's a Pilates class. I'm gonna try to film in there if I can. My filming was not so great yesterday, but that's all I can do. um, yeah, and we're gonna discuss and see what it's like, which one is better, which one I like better, which one is better for me, which one will help me in the long run if it can. Let's go ahead and go inside and see what I can do.
Oh, yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, nigga, deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Be friends with you, go all ends with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. Ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Take you higher. Oh yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, nigga, deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how walking you flaunt me. Friends with you, who is with you, I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me home. The real tight, I know what you like. You gon' be alright. Just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse, ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Take you higher. Oh yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how walking you flaunt me. Friends with you, who is with you, I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me home. The real tight, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse, ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Take you higher. Oh yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flaunt me. Friends with you, go ends with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger, real tight, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse, ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Oh yeah. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flaunt me. Friends with you, go ends with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger, real tight, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse, ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I'm gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Friends with you, go on ends with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, I know what you like. You gon' be alright. Just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. Ain't no time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I'm gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Friends with you, go on ends with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come with me. Hunger real tight, I know what you like. You gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta hide no more. You ain't gotta hide what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. Ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. Ain't no time yeah. Yeah. Hey. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look, cause it won't last too long. I chill with you, make a deal with you, just be real with you if that's cool. Damn, it's feeling right, but I ain't that gullible. Notice all the hype and you're very comfortable. You're the silent type, I know what you like. We gon' be alright, just come inside. Tell me the truth. You ain't gotta hide no more. Ain't what you used to. I'ma take you to a higher road. I gon' ride with you, get high with you, just vibe with you, just us two. No time for excuse. I'ma take you to a higher road. Let me be your guide since you don't know what you want. Not a one fits all size, tell it how well can you flow. Be friends with you, go ends with you. I can sin with you, all up to you. You can change your mind, it is not written in stone. Just know I'll blow your mind if you come.
I just left out the Pilates class and it was, oh my God, it was so difficult. I think it was more difficult than Legree. And reason being is because Stephanie is her name. She is one of the trainers there, but she wasn't training that class. She wasn't teaching that class today. It was someone else, but she was helping me. She told me at the beginning, she said, this is not a classic Pilates class. This is more contemporary. It's a little bit more intense. This is not a beginner's Pilates class at all. She said we was gonna be standing up and doing all that. We're gonna get on the mat. I was like, ooh, I don't know. It's standing up, but I said, I'm gonna try it because I need to see which Pilates or which form of exercise is best for me as a stroke survivor. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm looking around because I'm trying to see of where I'm gonna go next. But anyway, I was sweating. And I didn't think, again, I don't know if I said this before, but I didn't think that Legree, Pilates, or yoga would be one of the exercises that will take me out. Well, not take me out, that one of these exercises will be as intense for my muscles. I do appreciate the stretching for my hips. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the balance as well, to get balance on my left side. I really like that. As far as the movement, I haven't taken yoga. Do I take yoga tomorrow? I'm not sure what I take tomorrow, but I really do appreciate the stretching aspects of Legree and Pilates. I appreciate the balance aspect of it. I wish that in Pilates, the class that I just left, I wish that it had that bar that Legree had, that stand-up pole or the balance stick. Yeah, so I can stand up straight versus me holding down. I really do. I like it. Which one is the best so far? I'm gonna say Pilates is the most intense one. Maybe because this was an intense class. It's not a beginner's class. For right now, this was a very advanced class, not a beginner's class at all. So compared to yesterday's class, Legree, and today, I'm gonna say this one is more intense, and it had me sweating more. I want to say, I'm not sure. Both of them, they're similar. Legree was a little bit more smoother to me, and I didn't like the mat side of the Pilates. I didn't like that at all because I had to. It's difficult for me to get down and get up off the ground. I can get up, but it's just I look silly doing it. I look really silly. But anyway, I'm going to sit here for a little bit, but I'll catch y'all tomorrow in my next class. I don't know if it's Pilates again or if it's yoga. I'm back. Let's debrief on the Pilates class that I took and the Legree class that I took. My bones are like warped. I can't rotate my arm like this, my left arm. I can't rotate that. Anyway, so I went and I wanted to, and we've been looking into Pilates and other things that besides physical therapy that will possibly help me, that could help me. At one point in time, I was at a plateau with my physical and occupational therapy. A plateau. Yeah, okay, whatever, you know. But anyway, so we did some research. I always wanted to try Pilates and Legree and things, not Legree. I always wanted to try Pilates. I have tried yoga way back in the day. I tried yoga. But as far as Pilates, the traditional Pilates was meant to help people get to a goal. If you have some type of difficulties, and that was what Pilates was supposed to help. As far, not in particular any stroke difficulties or anything like that, but if you wanted to stretch more or all the things that Pilates does, that's, you know, that's what it was meant for. It wasn't just meant to go to Pilates and get a workout in. Yes, that is the bonus part of Pilates. Yeah, listen, I'm not a Pilates teacher at all. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. I just know reading about Pilates what it was meant for. It's a great exercise. It is. But me reading on what it was meant for, I wanted to use Pilates for therapy. That's what I wanted to use. I wanted to get that stretch. I wanted to get that movement, that mobility. That's what I want out of Pilates or Legree. So let's talk about it. The first class that I took, what was it, the Legree class? You know, it's been a couple of days and I almost forgot of the classes the benefits that has helped me. So let me think about Legree. What did I realize? And also leave in a comment which one do you think I've moved better in. Which class do you think? What I liked about Legree, that particular class, was the instructor. I liked her a lot. She went over the megaformer. It was a megaformer. She went over the megaformer and explained which one is which. Resistance, which is the strongest resistance and the lightest resistance. And I appreciate that. She also mentions some other tools that I can use, or anybody can use, when standing up on the megaformer. I really appreciate that. It's there for anybody. It's there for anybody. And she said, and going in, I did go in 15 minutes early, 10-15 minutes early, and I explained what I was looking for, and I explained that I do have a deficiency, I do have difficulties on my left side. And she said, okay, you know, that's fine, do what you can, and I'll try to modify it for you if you need be, or you can modify it yourself. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. So going in, what I like about the Legree class was I got an excellent stretch from my hip flexor. It was a very good stretch. It was a very good stretch. I really did appreciate that. Some of the movements, of course, I couldn't do. In all the classes, some of the movements I couldn't do. As far as planks, I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. But Legree was a little bit more. I liked it. I really did. And I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what else did we do that I like. I thought I was going to fall, but she gave us the balance stick, and that helped a lot. I'm gonna rate it from 1 to 10. If I would do it again. So I'm gonna rate Legree a 6. Yes, I'm gonna rate Legree a 6. Yes. No, I'm gonna rate it a 7. I'm gonna rate it a 7. Yes, I'm gonna rate it a 7. Yep. Yeah, I will do it again. I will do it again. I will. I don't know what the difference would be. The second class that I took, I went in again extra early, 10-15 minutes early, to explain that, and to get familiar with the reformer. So this one was a reformer, not a mega reformer. It was a receptionist, and it was someone that worked there, but she was not teaching the class that day. The instructor, the teacher who was there, who was not teaching that day, she gave me a little bit more. And she was gonna sit diagonal towards me, in front of me, but she said, you know what? I'm gonna sit next to you, and I'm gonna help you when you need to. And she also went over the resistance band, the yellow, the green, the blue, or red, or whatever it is, and she showed me how to do that. She even took the time, because we had like 5-6 minutes left before the class started, and said, go ahead and get a reformer. I'm gonna stretch you out a little. I'm gonna stretch you out a little bit, you know. So that was so nice. I really did appreciate her. She actually told me to come to a class that she teaches at a different Pilates studio. So I'm gonna go visit her there. And the reason being she told me this, because she said, Anita, this class right here today is a tough one. It's not a beginner's. I was like, well, I'm here already. I might as well go ahead and take it. She said, if you need any help, I'll be right here. She was right next to me, and I was looking at her. She was a show-off. She was a show-off, but I like it. But anyway, she was next to me, and she was like, we're going to do this and this and this. And it was nice. I really did appreciate her being right there. As far as standing up, Pilates was a good core. Hold it in. Keep your core tight. That was nice. I also got some stretches in as well. We did some planks, a lot of planks. We did a lot of planks. And it was fine. What they did not have was the balance pole that Legree had. So I was most definitely wobbly a little bit, but I was like, get it straight, you know, get it straight. So, and then after that, and each of these classes were 50 minutes long. After halfway through the reformer, we got on the mat. And that's difficult for me as far as getting on the mat, because getting up and down, is there certain rotation, certain weight that I have to get up. I can't just lift myself up. My left hand does not go flat like that. So it's just hard for me to get up off the ground, but I can get up. It's just gonna, I look silly doing it. Yeah. So as far as this class, I'm gonna give this one a 5. And the reason being is because I really did like it. I would have liked it if I didn't have any deficiencies. I would have loved it. But for me, it was just too advanced. It was just way too advanced. I need to go to a big, I'm gonna take her beginner's class. I'm gonna take that. The first Legree and this one, both instructors, both of them were nice. They were very personable. Both Legree and this Pilates class, very nice. You know, I appreciate that. So yeah, what did I say? I give it a 5. I give it a 5. Yeah, I think it would be fun for someone else to do. That class I got out of a lot of arm workout, like stretching the core, you know, holding tight and things like that, and getting some arm workout and the positions and stuff like that. That was nice. And I felt that the other day. I felt it. It was like, oh, my arms are tight. You know, I can feel it. My muscles, you know. But anyway, I like that. Okay, let's get to the third one. The third and final one that I took last week. The third, and mind you, I took all these classes back to back to back. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. What was I thinking? I'm not sure. I didn't know. I didn't know. Hey. But anyway, this class, going into the studio was very nice. And you will see it. I'm going to show it, like going in there. It was like a store that had a Pilates studio on the inside in a different separate room. And inside the store, excuse me. Inside the store, there's different vendors that sell things, jewelry, plants, oils, and stuff like shirts, t-shirt, clothes. Going in, of course, with each Pilates class, you do have to sign a waiver. Going into the classroom, again, I introduce myself so they know what I can and cannot do. Let them know that this is my first, second, or third class that I've taken as a Pilates. This was a Pilates class. And in each class, I did ask to record. And each one of them say, yeah, that's fine. But if you just decide to put it on any social media, tag us. That was off-putting. That was really off-putting. Well, before that, introducing myself to the instructor. Again, I'm 10 minutes early. Before introducing myself to the instructor and giving her my specs on what I can do, she said, okay, all right. And she did not go over the reformer. I don't know if all reformers are the same as far as the color, the resistance is red the strongest, you know? Is yellow the lightest or blue the lightest? I don't know. But she didn't go over the resistance with me. The class was amazing. I love that class. I absolutely love that class. Like, it was amazing. The stretching week was on the reformer the entire time. We did some stretching here, there, up, down, kicks, back, twist, turn. It was amazing. I got the best stretch of all of the Pilates or Legree that I have taken. I absolutely love that. Even going into the studio, going into the store of the studio, I knew I was gonna like it because it was like, it was welcoming. I appreciate that. That class was very nice. I wasn't gonna say it was easy. I appreciate that. I appreciate staying on the reformer and using that, I don't know what it's called, the hand thing, and going back and forth, and then putting it on the legs, getting that stretch. I appreciate that. We did some planks. We did planks. And I can't do that again, my hand, but I was holding on to the bar, so that helped me. I will most definitely go back to that class. I spoke to the manager or the director of that studio. And she said, you probably will like this. She gave me 2 other instructors. I didn't tell her that the instructor that I just left out of class from, I didn't say anything bad about her or anything like that. But she was like, if you like the class, this instructor, you probably like her because she had accident and difficulty as well, and she took Pilates for therapy. She took Pilates for therapy. I was like, that's what I'm taking it for therapy, for my therapy. She's like, yeah, you'll probably like her, so here's her information. Go on the website and sign up and see if you like it. And here's another instructor that you may like also. She said it's very beginners. I was like, yeah, let me do that. Most definitely. But, and I'll most definitely go back there. I'll go back there. I'll go back there and take the beginners class. Even though the class that I took was not difficult, but it was not super easy. It was nice. It was good. It was a good stretch. It was a good pull. It was a good core workout. It was a good, oh my God, my legs. It was great. My arms. Oh my God. It was nice. I really did appreciate that. I will most definitely go back there. I give this one a 8.7. No, I'm 8.9. I'm gonna give it an 8.9. I can say that doing those planks is a no-no for me, regardless if I'm holding on to the bar or not, because my shoulder is just, it's not meant for that right now. My bone is warped, like literally warped. I can't rotate or do any of this with my left arm. And my shoulder is, it feels like it's out the socket or just hanging. Feel like it's hanging loosely. As far as my elbow, my shoulders, not my elbow, my shoulder. And I had to get some K-tape and have my daughter tape me up because, if you can see, my shoulders still hurt. And I did work out. I went to the gym. So, yeah. I went to the gym and I did Pilates class Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm still debating if which class I will take, if it would be the second or the third class. Well, I know it won't be the second class. That was an advanced class that I won't be taking again, but I will be going to that instructor beginner's class. I'll be going there to see how that beginner's class is, because I really did enjoy my last class. So before I make a decision and see which one I will be attending, because I do feel like it will help me as far as my balance, as far as my mobility, my rotation and things like that. I think it may help, especially with the balance. I think it will help. So it may, and I will continue. If I decide to continue to take the Pilates class, I'll update you guys maybe on a monthly basis or a quarterly basis. I'm not sure. We'll look at the videos together and see if I'm making any type of improvement with my balance, with my mobility. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.